let loose at the 1400 meter marker. Swiss Note in the Black Silks, first one to react. Tropical Wonders right there in the early stages. JJ's Girl on the outside, that's got the purple cap. BEAUTE in the yellow and black silks is between runners, threading into a prominent second spot. Shirley Valentine's quarter round runners. Madame XS towards the inside, Tiki Tin. Then comes Fly Rebecca Fly. Super Scoopers about 7 or 8 lengths off the tempo. Logan's Legacy is a length further in the running as they make their way down towards the 800 meter zone. Out in front, Tropical Wonder by a length and a tail. BEAUTE gets up to second. On the outside, JJ's Girls racing deeper out as they're about to spin for home. Paint the Way improves towards the inside, only 2 lengths to make up. Swiss Note between them. Shirley Valentine gets the shake up to the outside. Tiki Tin towards the inside. Madame XS. BEAUTE tries to come forward on the bridle with 400 meters to go. Tropical Wonder by a length and a half. BEAUTE now starts to come alive. Just got this half a length to hunt down, travelling well. JJ's Girl towards the outside. Paint the Way tries to close in. 150 to go and BEAUTE now comes into the lead. Tiki Tin is running on strongly on the outside. Shirley Valentine, but BEAUTE timed it right. Shirley Valentine second, Tiki Tin, and then came Paint the Way. Daughter of Black Miniluge comes good from the Wire Mooring Stable and Marco van Rensburg. This is for the Green Street Bloodstock. Justin Vermark and the team, bred by Mr. Theron. This was a 200,000 rand buy. BEAUTE by a length. Shirley Valentine did it the hard way, stayed on for second. Tiki Tin runs on well in the closing stages. Number 11, Paint the Way. Then JJ's Girl, Madame XS, Tropical Wonder. Swiss Note, Shima, Celestial Gold, and Fly Rebecca Fly. Super Scooper. Homeward bound, 350 to go, and look at the body language of Marco van Rensburg. He was sitting still on BEAUTE. She started to come forward in those green and black silks, hit the front at the right moment. Shirley Valentine, 4 off the right-hand side and 3 off the outside. Tiki Tin, they're doing their late progress, but number 4, BEAUTE, straight to the winner's box. Back to the studio.
Well, this is a nice win here for BEAUTE. That's the Waiho Mowing runner, first run for the stable. Nice win here from BEAUTE. First run for trainer Waiho Mowing, used to be with Neil Brush, and of course the run that catches the eye was the second behind the unbeaten Clot of Cloud. But a really nice first run for you and a win for you, Waiho.
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to just thank Justin, Green Street Bloodstock, all the owners involved there. Just thank you for giving me the opportunity to train for them. This is a very nice filly, in my opinion. I've looked at her pedigree and, I think she's a filly that's going to go the trip. And for her to show, the speed that she does, when I saw the form and I saw Cloth of Cloud, I said, if she can't win here, then she can't be good enough for her.
Well, the confidence was there and spot on from you, why? Balance of your runners?
These, us, we come out here trying. That's us. But the horses are turning. Marco's starting to find his feet here in Natal. Obviously he just has to see what the tracks are about and learn to read them. But yeah, he's doing well and I'm grateful for them.
I want to pick your brain about one horse that I think will go pretty close today. I think I actually phoned you for the ride as well. The Rock.
Yeah, he's a very progressive horse. Obviously I think he's looking for the trip. And yeah, he's come here fit and well. So we're hoping for a double today.
All the best, Wai.
Thanks.
Well done, Waiho Mowing. Let's get Marco van Rensburg in. And as Waiho mentioned, and as I've chatted to him as well, that he's getting to know the tracks, as Waiho mentioned, getting to know horses more importantly. But I thought you handled so superbly well from the draw. That was a concern.
Yeah, look, the draw was always a concern, but if you had a look at the race, there was never horses that had much pace, So when I spoke to Mr. Mooring, we said the game plan's simple. We bounce her out. She's got the experience. If she's got the speed to lead, lead, you know, and it pretty much went my way. I came out fast, and she settled once she got up, sitting second. And in the straight, it was just a question of waiting, and when I asked her for the questions, she gave me the answers. So she won a very good race.
Some nice positive comments coming through from Waiho. He likes her a lot.
Yeah, you know what? She's definitely a little bit dumb still. She's slightly weak, but she's going to mature and she's going to get stronger. So she'll definitely go a little bit further. You know, she's going to be at 2024. So I think he's definitely looking at the Oaks for her, and I think she's got the ability. You know, we just got to see how she comes on.
Before you leave us, you're getting to know the horses. I'm sure you've studied your form a bit as well. Anything else from your side? The pick six begins in race number 3.
Look, I think I got chances pretty all over. You know, the one in the last for Mr. Scott, I ran a nice third on him on a poly track coming from a bad draw. So, you know, today, being down the straight, it's in his favour. And then obviously the Rock, I think Mr. Moying expects him to run very close. So we'll be trying, you know, it's not like I'm here to play games. We're trying to ride winners, and that's the main aim.
The other day, you had a bit of an issue. What was wrong with your body? You had to be stood down.
Yeah, the horse went a little bit mad in the pens and gave me a headbutt, so I was a little bit dizzy. And then because of that, the doctor has to book us off, you know. So whether you want to ride or not, when the doctor says you concussed, you concussed. So I didn't really have much to say. But I'm recovered now, so, and we ride a winner first ride back, so maybe it was good luck.
Well, you're a soldier boy.
Thank you.
Well done. Marco van Rensburg. Ashley de Klerk has just informed me that she is in charge of the Green Street Bloodstock Boys. Now, before we touch on this win, that must be one hell of a job.
It's quite a lot of work, but it's nice to work with Justin. He's a great person to work for, and we've got a nice group of owners. Yeah.
So you're doing the admin and things for them, Ashley. I take it that's your job?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
You don't send them SMSs about chances for horses and all that?
Emails, not SMSs, but Justin has his tipping service, which seems to be going really well.
How many horses now in the syndicate?
We've got about 40 in total, so it's really going nicely and growing all the time.
Well, give Justin and the rest of the guys my best when you send that email.
I will do. And I just want to say thank you to Roman for supporting us. This is his first win since being back in the game. He had 9 places out of 10 runners. So he's really done well. Well done to him, Justin. Thank you to Waiho and Marco.
Well played.
Thank you.
Lovely. Nice chatting to Ashley. Well done to you, Justin. And the initiative of yours seems to be paying off nicely with the syndicate. Green Street Bloodstock, number 4. BEAUTE Noir, 4, 13, 5. And a nice run from the first timer. Paint the Way back in 4th. That's your result, race number 2. Coming up next is the bet we all want to catch, or maybe a percentage of. It's called the Pick 6. It comes up in race number 3, and the time to jot down there, and let's get the choir going in the Obi van. That will be at 1400 hours, which is 2 o'clock.